a group, family group. And I was the only person in the group who just joined. It was a boot camp which I joined. And the reason why I joined was like I was going through. I'm having very severe knee issue, osteoarthritis. Just now we had a session where you have wonderfully told us, and this has been there for quite some time. But then off late it had become so bad. I lost the motivation even to go for a walk and all that. A person who was running, I tried to learn swimming also at some stage, but then I had to abandon it because of some other reason. But then I was jogging, so many things I was doing, and the knees part of it, or maybe say last 4 5 years or so, it had become so bad over a period of time, gradually. But then I was very conscious about what I eat. But then the right kind of eating I learned only after joining your community. What could be better, what will not be better. So that part of it is something which I learned, and I want to thank Gayatri for that. Because of her, I am here, and that way I think. Um, Another person I want to thank is Firdos, a big motivator for me. And I do not know anybody here. I have not seen any social media where I have seen any Facebook post or anything. No reviews, nothing. The moment I attended, I somehow got feeling maybe it is destiny. I joined your community, and I want to make one mention. October, November, December, January, all the 21-day challenges, I got all the vouchers, including one queen. And this part of it has been something which has been little motivating for me. It's not that I'm an expert in doing all the things. I do whatever I can, because I, as I mentioned, because of this knee challenge, I mean, many days getting up from the bed also will be hard for me because of the kind of pain I have in my knees. So but the thing is, I have learned to get motivated with some small techniques which you have given. Point one, writing the goal card. We know there is something called goal card. So I started with a simple, that format of yours. I printed diligently. I wrote down things. I kept seeing that every day. What will happen, what will not happen is not a criteria. And I kept seeing every day. Morning ritual is my, this thing is to see that, and to have that small diary where I write my affirmation as to what I need to do. So this I kept doing. You talked about vision board and all that. I didn't reach that stage at all, because what happened was, like, for me, first and foremost, I have to settle down to reach a stage where I get little more motivated. So this after all this happened, another good thing happened. You brought so many speakers. I also thought it is necessary for me to invest in some sessions. Like, see, I'm going to attend your brain wave session. Then I have joined that numerology session. You name any session. All this is mainly because I felt maybe it is required for me to enhance my overall personality as such. I live in Mumbai, and I'm in a very senior position, a lot of responsibilities also there. But irrespective of that, that passion that I must attend, I somehow do something to see that I am there. One occasion I couldn't attend, so I saw the recording and noted down. I have a habit of writing down. Writing down means somewhere it goes to the brain. Probably I feel that way. And another wonderful thing happened. See, after say maybe 3 months and maybe 1 week or so, I reached 10 kgs of weight loss. Seeing that weighing machine every day was something very exciting for me, to see whether it all. And but then maintaining it also is a challenge for me. So I have, one thing is routine part of it which set in. Cravings, I won over that. So that way, like, of course, cravings winning part of it means chocolate craving was still there, which again I left. Maybe last 3 4 days or so, little I feel like sweet tooth, like somebody was mentioning in the last session. Sweet tooth is there. I like to have something after lunch or dinner, some small sweet thing. But then now I started substituting with chana, something I want to eat. So little groundnut, roasted groundnut or something like that. So I tell nothing is going to happen if you don't eat that. So coffee, tea I was not drinking, so I didn't have an issue. Paneer I've never eaten at all. First time in my life in this last 3 months, so much of paneer I've eaten. And egg, I'm a vegetarian, but still egg, I was not allergic to egg. But the kind of egg eating has come into my routine because I want protein. I make it a point to see that I have that. And initially, like, I was having I was trying to alternate. I like the yellow of the egg also. Somehow, like you feel it's completely wholesome. So I tell myself, okay, let me see whether I can try to compensate with other things. Wherein if I eat this, okay, what do I do next? So that another one discipline which has come is, suppose there is, I would indulgence. It is not cheat. Like all festivals came when I joined you. We had Navaratri, then we had Diwali, then we had Pongal. All everything came, but that was not a challenge because I have trained my family also back home when I went. I know I saw everything, but then I did not disappoint, or neither did I disappoint myself. I took little of things what I should have in very small proportion. I didn't indulge too much so that I would feel guilty that I didn't do. So this is one thing which I did. Though it is not that as a complete no. It is not that. I did eat, and I'm not starving. So my family is very happy that I don't starve. They know only thing is she substitutes the carbs with either a broken wheat, or if it can be oats, or it can be suji or something like that. That is the only thing. And now I know quantity, portion control. That really is a lesson for me actually. So I don't feel that I am trying to forego something. That feeling is not there. I know I must eat. At the same time, I have become more regular about varieties in salad. This cucumber, then having tomato, all this I used to be having for many years now. So it was not something which I started now. But then that importance that I must have some other things also included, like nuts. Eat it whenever you want, pop. I don't. So I soak it morning along with my salad. It is also there. So there is, it's like a kind of a blind man's kind of a thing where I put blinkers. These are the things I should have. And I take pains also. Like before coming to your session, I have planned for tomorrow because I go leave in the morning and I have to also exercise. I have to go for my walk irrespective of this pain. Because of having joined your community, I have told myself daily, pat myself that I'm okay, I'm okay. Pain will be very severe many times. I have told myself, but one good thing is because I lost this little weight, I am in the very beginning of the journey. I wouldn't say that I have done something great. No, I have a long way to go because if I'm able to lose another 10 more kgs, maybe I will feel much better. Maybe the kind of pains I'm getting would not be there. So I have tried, I go early morning. I have time management. I never used to get up early because of not being able to sleep properly in the night. So now whatever it is now, I have to get up because I have to do so many things now, right? I don't want to miss on anything. So I make it a point to see. And another one thing I did, I must thank Firdos for that. I joined one yoga class also. And that yoga fellow is also quite charming and good, who does things. I mean, probably again, it must be a younger brother of Ruma, probably. So what I do is like I want to make time for that also. So I mean, I try to be greedy on so many things that I want to do this, that, but then that has kept my schedule totally busy. So I don't have time for unnecessary things which can upset me. And in fact, I have made some points here because I shouldn't forget thanking people. I want to thank all the leaders who are here, right from, I recollect, right from the time, probably it is from, um, um, I joined in October, November, December, January. I mean, definitely, I want to mention that, see, a lot of pains are taken by people to reach out to us. And why they are doing it, they are doing it for us only. So that way, like, I used to feel bad when I find that they are trying to request people to fill forms or ask them to respond back. Mainly, what is the selfish interest they may have. So this is one thing which I want to thank all the leaders here, all my seniors here who have been very supportive, encouraging. More than that, my journey is still there. Now I have another thing. No, this is called as Ruma school. In a normal school, first to 12th, then go to college, do your engineering or your normal graduation. But Ruma school is something I have joined lifetime. No, there is no end. I keep on learning. So forever I will be Ruma student who will continue this journey as long as I'm alive, God willing. And I want to be healthy. That word furniture has affected my head so much. I don't want to be a furniture. I don't want to be a burden on anybody. And I don't crave for self-pity at all. I don't need that at all. Why should I? Yes, but there are instances where I get tense, I get worried. Some issues could be there. But then after some time, like I attended one session of yours and felt better. And that way, like, I'm also going through some kind of a worry right now. But then okay, time will take care. Why, I mean, doesn't help me, let me do the things I should be doing. Probably your session, that special session, can help me further, so that I can become little more proficient in that. And then your session on this plateau, last session, was excellent, because I was kind of worried. So another trick what I did was, it shouldn't happen that I am just stuck in the same measurement as far as weight is concerned. So that is not something, because the body will think that that is the weight, that it has to be comfortable, that you told us. That has gone to my mind. So I have to see that even if it's 100 grams, 200 grams, there should be some movement happening. And that way, it will get confused. The weighing machine gets confused, and it does not stick to the thing that is going to be my weight, which should be the right weight. I'm not looking at fat, because fat percentage is so alarming. Let me tackle one by one. Let me come to a stage where I'm able to have control of the weight part of it. Automatically, the BMI component also will fall in place. And then, of course, a lifelong relationship will help us get over this fat percentage with the passing of time. And yes, I did gift myself. See, I try to follow everything you tell. I did gift myself. I bought a nice nightie. Somewhere I felt okay. I should love myself when I sleep. So I thought, okay, this is a nice. And some time back, I want to tell you, I got a gift as a smartwatch. So my sisters asked me, "What do you want for your birthday?" I said, "Smartwatch." Why? Because I want to see the steps there, and that way at least I'll know if how what is the kind. I don't get agitated if I can't do. No problem. One day I can't do this. Okay, I will do the exercise part. Whatever I can, I do. I don't put stress on my head. But then I'm feeling good. Basically, with every passing day. Another thing is, my old blouses started fitting me. Dress and all started looking little better. Somewhere I used to open the cupboard, everything I used to feel bad. But now uh, that there is a further scope for me to wear. All this is mainly because the small progress. I have just inched towards what I should have been. But then I think over a period of time, I'm not overtly anxious, I am not overtly ambitious, but I want to be consistent. Consistent in a way, food part of it. Let me tell all our friends, new people who are here, if you follow the diet part of it, your job, half the job is done. Many people don't have much to lose. I had a lot of kgs to lose, but many of you are all, it's not so. Don't worry about, don't get stressed about anything that you have not lost. Nothing will happen. It will happen. Only thing is the discipline part of it. This is what I have learned. This is my small learning in this community as such. I think still lot of things to come. I think avoiding sugar, avoiding rice, all these things, we are not doing any sacrifice. We are only trying to help ourselves, because something else takes priority for us. That way, I think over a period of time, everything is going to be great for us. And we don't want others to compliment us. Probably it's we who must stand in front of the mirror and always tell that we are doing good. And maybe aspire someday to become like Ruma. I'm having that ambition also, to become like you as far as your mindset is concerned, as far as your parameters are concerned. I don't want to usurp your position. You are always our guru. That can never happen. So thanks a lot. I think I have bored all of you enough. Thank you.
Oh my God, that's such a beautiful one, Chandra. You should look at the comment window. People are overflowing with love. Oh my God, you just touched everybody's heart, Chandra. What an inspiring journey. What a beautiful story. And lifetime student in Ruma school. That is the biggest, you know. You put me in such a pedestal. I mean, thank you so much, Chandra. But your journey is worthwhile. As we age, right, we find it more and more difficult to overcome certain situation, and your journey helps, everybody in this room, including myself, to remain inspired. And the thing that you said about consistency, we don't have to do 100%, like I keep saying. Focus on things that we can do, and that is the exact message that you passed to us also, Chandra. I think Chandra froze and we lost her. Are you there, Chandra?
I am
You're
there.
there. Okay, okay. Yeah. So that was an amazing message for all of us. Just remain consistent, do whatever you can, and you will still see results. So thank you so much, Chandra.